30 seconds to go. We on that last one, number 4, the one everybody who's been racing, they looking for. That last race, that power race, the race where we gonna get it in. I mentioned on, if you look at the sideboard, I actually mentioned to them that I got deemed for the 20 minutes, so it really kind of, it really hit me hard because it kind of scared me because I'm a D rider, no way. I've been trying to move up to C. I can't compete with them guys yet. So we're at 3, 2, 1, and we're off. So in this race, I get the numbers up. I get a good takeoff. I think everybody's noticing that I'm trying to take off now. So a lot of people really try to take off. And we're getting a ride on this race. And Tandem said that this race was a flat. And I believe when Tandem says something about these races, I know he usually knows. He's been racing a lot longer. I think BB has in quite a few races. I think I seen he said he had 200 some races in. I think maybe I'm wrong. Right now, I'm at about 75 races. I'm gonna go my live race. When I reach 100, I'm gonna live stream these 4 races. And so I told myself I was gonna do that. So we're riding this race, and it's got this decline on it. This is actually a good race. I'm trying to rest, and I think maybe that was the issue here. Because I just should have kept winding this thing out because I had the downhills to help me out. But like I said, I was still a little bit nervous in my head about being deemed this week. I know what it is. I know how to, because what I have been doing is really winding my knob. And if you notice the race I got deemed in, my heart rate was at like 178, 180, way outside of my norm. I was just, it was that rolling stage 2, and I just wanted to win that race. Even though I came in second, this guy in front was just pushing us. And he was just, I want to say K Brown was just pushing me. And I didn't want to lose to him, so I was trying to push myself, and I pushed myself way past what I normally would run. I mean, I got off the bike that day, and I just said, hell with it, I ain't doing nothing else today. And so I pushed myself way past what I normally could push for a while. So that's what happened. And so I think every once in a while, some of us who race these races, especially with me get comments from a lot of people that I'm pushing these races a little harder than normal. And it's because I'm not quite bike etiquette. I don't have that bike etiquette now yet. I'm working on it. I'm sorry, I'm getting there. So as we push, and plus, I'm doing me. I'm trying to get my numbers at normal. I like riding with Tandem, and I know Tandem likes riding with me, and I really know BB like riding with me. So I'm trying to keep that normal where I run pace at. So we're riding, and I know that some of these guys are running the Zwift Race League. God, I wish I could be there with y'all, man. I really do. So we're riding, and I think I'm gonna sign up next time just in case things like this happen again, where these 2 Tuesdays in a row, I'm actually open. I'm pretty sure I'll be home Tuesday night. So I'm riding this race, and I'm looking ahead, and I'm feeling good about it. And since he told me it was a flat, this kind of one of my races. I know BB there, and I'm trying to just stay around him. Sometimes he causes me to speed up a little bit because I don't need him to pull off too far. But I don't need to worry. Like, I'm looking at him now. He's 3.2, 3.3. I'm right behind him. I'm at 2.4. But he's so much lighter. He can put out the power he's putting out is so much greater because of his weight. The difference in our weight shows there. Now, usually I like riding at about 80 pace, 80 pedals per minute, maybe 85, really 85. I start climbing when I start hitting hills and stuff. I bring it up some, but this is where I like to sit at because of the hills and because of me putting out so much early. I'm not being funny. It seems like it. Maybe thought I was making a joke, but I really was. I think my tank was really on E because I'm gonna let you know. After these races, I decided to go upstairs and relax for the next race. I slept. Man, I normally don't do this, but I slept like 4 hours. I was gone, and then I started running the errands for the wife, and that was it. So I was just like, wow. I woke up and I was like, okay, cool, I'm a race soon. And my wife like, nope, you got errands to run. So I had to work on our garden. I may put that up there one day. I am starting another channel. It's gonna be quarter ton homesteading. We're working on our homestead. We're building gardens and we juice, and I'm actually getting ready to start a beehive. So I'm doing a bee class and I'm cultivating honey and stuff like that. So I'm actually have a channel on that stuff I'm doing. I'm doing weight. I'm trying to show more people, especially guys like me who are big guys, that you can do it. You just got to be, everything's in moderation. Everything is in preparation. Everything is in getting, you know, settled in so I can do better at racing, plus live a healthier lifestyle. If anybody know, I'll be 49 on October 2nd, so that's gonna be a great day. I'm off that day. I don't know what race I'm doing. It's a Monday. I don't know what race I'm doing, but I'm gonna do a hell of a race. So we're riding. I see Tandem right next to me, and I got Tandem, and I got, that's another guy there. A. Williams, I see him right there. BB, it don't matter what, if BB anywhere around, I don't even count him out. I'm sorry, I just can't. If he's anywhere around the league, he's gonna show up. So I don't know who this KY is. I'm not gonna try to say his last name. I don't want to mess it up. And I know I butcher a lot of people's names. So I don't know who he is, but I'm trying to just stay. I'm trying to stay at a constant pace. I should have kept myself at 450, but I'm just being honest. My tank was kind of low. It doesn't seem like I'm putting out the wattage and I'm moving, but for me, I was tired. If it was normal me, I probably would have pushed it at about 400 right now. I'd be riding 400 the whole time, trying to pull away from the pack, which, if it wasn't for the first one, I would have probably have tried to. And another thing is, when I see the KMs and it shows the distance, all I equivalent that to is miles, and which is really not. So in my head, right now, I'm thinking conserve energy. Now, when I run this a lot more, I guarantee by next weekend, Zwift Insider, I have a better grasp of the kilometers. I will have a better, I'm gonna do a couple more races. Like I said, this is Sunday, and I did a 50K this morning, which I realized was 31 miles, 32 miles, I think 50.3 K. So I ended up doing like 31-mile ride. Took me about an hour and a half, a little less than an hour and a half to do that 31 miles. But I did that, and it really started, I'm starting to feel like better about this. One thing I can tell you, I'm not putting out all the power at the end of the race because I'm feeling a little gassed, but I'm riding at a really pace that I'm riding at now, and I don't feel, my legs actually feel good. They just tired. They feel good. So when BB comes past me, and God, dude, you're 4.4, 4.5, and I'm trying to eat. But if you notice, he's not really leaving me hard, and I'm at 2.8, 2.7. He's at 4.8, 4.5. So that gives you a difference of how much power we both putting out, but because of the weight disparity between both of us, what's going on? You see Tandem putting out 5. You know, so y'all can see the guy in front of me putting out 7.3. These guys are putting out some hell of a numbers, man. And I'm trying not to let them get away from me too far, but them guys are really putting in, and you see me, I'm pushing hard, and I have to hit 800 to get to 4. And I think I couldn't get up to KY. I was trying to get up to him, but I did catch up to DP. Man, thank y'all for doing these races with me. I want to say thank y'all for riding with me, following me. Please subscribe. I'm trying to get my subscribership up to 100 at least right now. So please, if you see my video, please subscribe. Have a good day and ride on.